Hey guys, I'm back with another reaction to Dandadan, and it is the first on the list to be finished after the recording of this video. As you all know, this is pre-recording and uploaded for you guys to see. So I'm actually glad. So that tells you what? Your girl is ready for July. She's ready to see this story continue. And then I have 3 other shows to catch up to. Okay? But yeah, all the quirkiness, craziness, obnoxiousness, just bizarreness of this series. Yeah, I want to see how they're going to upscale on Dandadan, because I know this is just touching the tip of the iceberg. Okay, so from the last episode we got a little bit more lore on Gigi, as he is the childhood crush, first love of Momo, and the reason why he's staying with her family simply because he feels like his life and his family is in danger due to a spirit haunting them. So by him staying by Aunt Granny Seiko's house and everything, she in return is going to help exorcise the ghost that is haunting his family. And at the same time, now we also have where Okuron is finally admitting true to his feelings that, hey, after seeing basically Gintoki the mannequin, Taro, confess his feelings to what's her name again? I forgot her name. Basically, and mind you, it's a mannequin, but a possessed mannequin. He finally realized, hey, the feelings I was feeling, that very icky feeling, was jealousy. But at the same time, seeing how Taro was brave enough to confess his feelings, he's like, you know what? That's about to be me, hopefully in this next episode. So without further ado, here is my final reaction for now of Dandadan episode 12. Why they're keeping her in the house? Right. Hana, yeah, her name was Hana. I was about to call her Anna, but yeah. Still can't find it. Why? Why is Granny kicking Gigi? What's the reason? What's the reason? What? He was just playing with the thing with, like, why? Boy, you just admitted to yourself last episode. And sure believe she got over him. I think they made. Oh yeah, because she needs to exercise. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Oh, that looks kind of creepy. Why are you at school at nighttime? I swear something pop up. First off, I would never go to school. Lights off. I had running. Not him on the train. What? Bro, she's fine. She's fine. Oh my god. Can he fix back? Oh yeah, he ain't coming back. He's destroyed. Nah. Don't tell me he actually was able to. Oh no. Oh. Oh, he put himself back together. Oh, okay. See that everybody needs to be a Taro, okay? You see how dedicated he is? Even when he was broken to pieces, he's like, I'm not leaving my honey to believe she gonna be by herself. Keep out. Don't tell me he's the one that's cursed. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, you're the one cursed. No, so technically Gigi is the one that's cursed. And the curse is latched onto him. His house is not actually cursed, it's him. Now it does make me wonder, is this like a act he's putting on, acting a whole joke, jolly and like extroverted because this curse is latched onto him? It's called jealousy, my boy. Embrace it. Feel it. Feel it. But don't let it consume you. Did he just have to get my what? Oh my god. It is not. He quite literally lost his kintama, bro. What? Well, you don't got allowed. Uh, why is your fix your face? You know what? Nessie might actually exist. Okay, I may have judged him a little too quickly. Oh yeah, because he reminds her. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, why the head so big? Oh. 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 Oh no, that's creepy. Because something was wrong. It's like, why the head so big? And then everybody just end up looking creepy. It's a whole village curse. You see, so if you ever want to go to Japan and you want to see a shrine, put on your best pair of sneakers. Cause them walks is no joke, bro. That's a whole workout. Oh Jesus. Oh, why is he laying on the floor like that? Get up. I mean, get up. It's still bugs on the floor. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So, oh no. No, because he's the one that's the whole village is cursed. And Gigi. Yeah, they're outside waiting. I, don't gas yourself up because they're in numbers. No, there is. Girl. Oh, hey, yo, I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm scared. He noticed? Oh no. Oh please. Oh God, no. Boy, are you in elementary school? What? What in the JoJo are you doing, boy? Like that's a whole. Oh, don't bring up that. That was a whole accident. You see, I'm about to turn this off. I'm about to turn all of this off, bro, because that's just not right. Like, that's a whole underage girl. Like, what? Arthur, what were you thinking, bro? Like, I'm sorry. What was that? What was the purpose of that? We already got episode 1. And then we got episode, what? 8? She said, oh. Oh no. Oh no. Chill, 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 chill. Can we not? I don't like this. Like, I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh. I don't, this is very uncomfortable. I don't like this. I don't like this very much. I'm about to really click off of this real quick because this was not necessary to put into the series at all, author. I'm gonna be honest with you. What? I'm not gonna lie, that last part of the episode had me insanely uncomfortable because, again, to me it's not necessary to put these depictions of like young girls or just women overall being with creepy men in such situations, especially where she is stark naked. Not necessary. We already had those attempts in the first episode. I just hope this is not a reoccurring thing in the series, especially because the main character, one of the main characters, is underage. And even if she wasn't, still, we don't need it. It's very uncomfortable. And I know you sometimes put this to depict great and all, but we don't need a reoccurrence multiple times throughout this series. So far already in 12 episodes. And this is probably what, the first. And I know some people might be like, oh, you're taking it too harsh. Listen, we already deal with this in real life. And then it's going to be tried to be played off or not talked about in the series to implement, like, you know, how wrong it is. It's just kind of brushed aside in a way, which I did notice. Okay. But regardless of how uncomfortable the last part of episode 12 has made me, there is something very weird happening overall in that village. That village in itself is cursed. And whatever that curse is, it has attached itself to Gigi's family's home. That is the reason why his parents are sick or in the ailment that they are. And Gigi himself has this curse lingering on his back. I think that same curse is the same one that has kind of cursed the entire village and all the residents there, right? And I don't know, like, I watched Dark Gathering, so, like, something is telling me it's like this thing, they need to exorcise this ghost, or this ghost is going to take over Gigi and possibly turn him into one of those creepy people in the village. And so far, I guess he's been fighting it subconsciously, but he is suffering by, aka, no sleep. Because it's causing him nightmares every single night. Okay, so yes, I will say probably what we see him as in the daytime is part of his actual personality, actual character, but I'm going to go on the limb that he's probably also at the same time kind of exaggerating, because this guy must be actually exhausted. He might actually be exhausted and he's just running on fumes. And now that they found that hollowed wall or entry in the house that his parents is renting, filled with nothing but cursed talisman, I don't know who put it there, but it's probably a ghost, probably a evil entity that's just using his home as a base, and it's using Gigi to possibly either use him as a host, or it's going to use him for its nefarious plant, if you will. And to find out in this episode that Gigi also likes Momo. So something is telling me he probably always liked her. But you know, as a kid, and ew, cuties, ew, gross, oh, girl like me, girl touch me, obviously. But as the older he's getting, he's realizing that, you know, first and foremost, she's my friend, great personality, she has a really cute face, and I just really like her. And so it's going to be him and Okuran knocking heads with each other. Like, don't get me wrong, I see them being able to get along and everything. Not that Gigi is a bad guy, but I can see where him and Okuran are going to have a standoff because they're trying to win the affections of Momo. But given the fact that, like, obviously Okuran is the male protagonist of this series, he's the one that's going to get the girl, not as a trophy, but we clearly see since the beginning of this series that these two have developing feelings for each other. So unfortunately, Gigi, you lost a long time ago. One, you made fun of the girl who had a crush on you when you guys were like 6-7 years old, and you never told her your feelings. Now you lost to the new guy that came into the picture, the awkward, shy guy who just so happens to have the same name as her favorite celebrity crush. You lost. I'm sorry, you lost, my boy. But overall, for the first 12 episodes, again, very bizarre. Okay, and I've watched bizarre series. The only thing is, I just hope they kind of squash down on the, you know, harassment in this series, especially with the younger characters. I hope that kind of dwells down as episodes and chapters go by. If you do want to tell, you can at least spoil that. Don't spoil exactly what happens, the events, but if it does squash down on that, I would greatly appreciate it. Of course, like I said before in a few videos back and in this video, this is only the first half of the first season, not second season is coming out in July. The first season is going to consist of probably either 24 or 25 episodes in total, but they just split it in half. So the second half is going to come out this year in July, obviously showing on Netflix, and it's going to be on a weekly basis, and produced by Science Saru. Yes, Science Saru. So if you are a manga reader, of course, I know you guys were excited to see the remaining 12 or 13 episodes, and of course, as an anime only, I too am excited to see how does this story keep playing out, because I know this is going to continue on. And knowing from the trailers, or Gigi's going to be prevalent throughout the series. Of course, I don't know when they're going to drop more trailers for the second half of season 1, but do stay tuned for that. If you are a manga reader, of course, no spoilers, but do tell me how you felt about this episode versus the chapter it adapted from. If you are anime only like myself, if you already saw the episode and you decide to watch it a second time, or some things you were able to pick up the second time around, or if it's your first time, do tell me how you felt overall for the first 12 episodes of season 1, and what are you expecting for season 2. The links are in the description box, so you guys go check it out. And I'm Kimi-chan, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. With